right, so I saw your stank face today in loser's number, and I was just wondering, can we do a stank face together?
Yes,
Ready?
sir.
1, 2, 3.
Me. I feel like Elvis Presley when that lip goes up there.
You know you just killed it if you got Nigel doing the stank face.
It is funny though. I suddenly find myself doing that, and for no reason whatsoever. What are you doing? You know. But when the music's there, the nose curls up. You know.
I think it would be such a treat if maybe before the final episode, if we could see you do a little, someone could choreograph something for you, like a hip hop.
And give it some of that.
I want to see where this is going to go.
That just hurt me.
Back hurting for a week.
Terrible. I need to go and lie down now, actually.
Gotta love Nigel. Okay, so what a crazy show tonight was. It was really one of the best shows so far, I think.
I think, we've got some of the best dancers that we've ever had.
It's ridiculous.
And now the choreographers are coming up to that level too. So they're being challenged by the dancers. And I've never, ever in my life seen anybody do a triple tour. When I was dancing, I would go up on the first tour and start coming down on the second tour and land sort of sideways like that. This kid was going up doing a single tour, up going the second one and coming down on the third one. I've never seen Nureyev do it or Baryshnikov do it.
Wow.
I don't know if they have, but I've never seen it.
Yeah. There's so many things that I've never seen that is going down on this show.
And the choreographers are coming up to it. That's what I love. Sean Cheeseman tonight, going from that African jazz routine to Maya Angelou. It's stunning.
It's like almost so you think you can choreograph.
Well, it's. I think, I think what's happened is they've been really challenged by these dancers, and they can't let them down,
Yeah. So I noticed in Mark and Comfort's number, you told Mark it was just good. And I was curious if there was a little something behind that or if you were pressed for time.
No, it was, I just felt that tonight. It was just, Mark's always good. He's got the great personality. He's got certain dance moves to go with it that are really strong. He'll always do that sort of spin and come up on the one arm.
Yeah.
But with those karate and those sort of kung fu style, everything was about breath. And when they hit in the day, they would, Bruce Lee would always...
Really sharp.
And it just wasn't quite enough for me tonight. He did it well, but I needed more.
Yeah, I felt that too.
And knowing that America had him in the bottom three and he was the bottom, it allowed us to a certain degree to cop out of judging and say, we're going to go with America's vote.
Right.
But if you'd have asked me before the show, I would have probably said I would vote for Kaylee to go home. I thought this was Kaylee's time to leave the show.
Wow.
She was so strong tonight. She was so brilliant tonight. To, be in a routine, in Desmond Richardson's routine, with the two boys in front and her being focused on, she was so strong. She did a good job tonight.
Yeah.
So it allowed us to waver and then say, we'll go with America's vote.
You know what I love about this show the most is that you guys have so many viewers. There's so many people watching. And to use the choreographer's gift and the dancer's gift to say a message to America is so important, especially right now when being silent is the worst thing you can do.
You're absolutely right. And I think, you can express so much with dance that maybe you might be frightened to say with words. And certainly tonight, I think the Maya Angelou piece came across well. The Tice Diorio piece with the two people that have lost everything. I equated that to what's happening in Houston. It's, we're going through some tough times in the world. But to see how these young people are performing, it just makes my heart beat faster. Yeah. Which I need, actually.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. It's always so fun talking with you.
Lovely speaking to you.
And we'll see what happens next week.
Oh, it's going to be a tough week. It's down to you, America. You had better vote. You've made mistakes before voting. Don't make a mistake this time.
You heard it from us. And Nigel, Erin, DancePlug, we're out, but not before our last stank face.
Well, we have our